Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going back to our Business of Luxury series, wherein we talk more about behind the scenes of the luxury business and we try and decode the essence of luxury. And as you know, this is a video that we are doing in the series after a pretty long time, so I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into what we're going to discuss in this video. In this video, we're going to talk more about the blurring of lines between haute couture and mass market. And the reason for that is a couple of headlines that I wanted to share with you. First and foremost, Zac Posen is going to be designing for Gap Inc. Claire White Keller is going to be designing for Uniqlo. We have Isabel Marant, who's going to be collaborating with Converse, and Stefano Pilati is going to be collaborating with Zara. So these are the reasons why I thought that we should do a video about this and discuss as to why these designers are either collaborating or designing for mass market brands. First and foremost, let me share with you a couple of details about what these designers are for those who do not know. Claire White Keller, she used to lead Chloe and Givenchy at a point of time, and she also designed Meghan Markle's wedding dresses. And Zac Posen, as you all know, is very famous for his very sculptural dresses, and he has been designing dresses for a long time, and he had his own line. Stefano Pilati designed for Zegna at a point of time and YSL also. And now he is doing a line with Zara that is slated for an early October release. He just released a campaign with Giselle modeling for his collection for Zara. And lastly, about Isabel Marant, who's going to be designing the Converse sneakers, especially the Chuck 70 sneakers. So what can we all conclude from this? Now, first and foremost, I wanted to discuss two things with you before we launch into the conclusion for this. I think there is a reason why these designers are either collaborating or designing for these brands, which is one, that they are available. They are not designing for any luxury brand at this point of time. And secondly, there is a reason for each of these brands trying to collaborate with these designers. If we talk about Gap, it is in the midst of a turnaround and it has not been able to show profit for quite some time. Uniqlo is trying to expand its presence in United States. When we talk about Zara, it is trying to launch a bit upscale. It's trying to move itself away from the fast fashion category, and that is why it's collaborating with very high-end designers at this point of time. Given all that, what can we conclude? What we can say is that these collaborations are definitely indicative of a broader trend in the fashion industry, wherein high-end designers are working with mainstream brands to create unique products that blend with luxury and with everyday style. These partnerships are an exploration on how these luxury design can be made accessible, along with a wider audience, to experience designer-led fashion. And they also show how the mainstream brands can elevate offerings by associating with high-end designers, potentially attracting a more fashion-conscious consumer. We don't think that this is the end of the collaborations or the creative designers who are going to be hired by these brands. So I think we should need to keep a tab on this, and we'll do a subsequent video as and when we see some new headlines about it, and then we can also discuss as to how these brands are strategizing about it. For now, hope you've enjoyed this video. Do stay tuned in for more. If you want to read more about it, do read about it on pallavisehgal.com. Thank you.